Hi.
Hi.
Yes, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
All right, that's great. So, yeah, it's good to see you again today. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, definitely. That's good to hear. All
Just
right.
like every time.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, what did you do for today?
I just playing in my playground today and
Like,
swimming today.
oh, you did swimming.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, that's great. Yeah, and who was with you?
Oh, my father
Okay, I see. And yes, are you finished eating dinner?
and my brother.
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. So, yes, right now, let's go continue to answer your homework. Do you remember what's your homework? Oh.
Yes, I remember.
Okay, let's try to answer that one.
The homework that was the school. Yes, was studies hard.
Yes, correct. Okay,
Or
is it difficult to study and why? All right, can you tell me?
oh, I think it's not difficult to study
Okay, why do you think so?
because I learned so much, and I think sometimes hard, but it don't hard at all.
Well, it's
Sometimes
not
it's
hard.
at all. Not
Okay.
all thing is hard.
Okay, yes, I understand. That's great. That's a good answer. Yes. So, not all the time when you study, it's always hard. Yes.
Yes,
So, yeah.
sometimes hard, sometimes so easy.
Yes, that's correct.
But
Okay.
some classmate thinks study is hard.
Why? Why do you think so that they get studying hard?
Yes, I see that score in test score in the exam was bad.
Oh, all right. So, I see that their scores, yes, that their scores in exams,
Was bad.
okay, was bad. All right. So, yeah, you can say I saw that their scores in exams was bad. Okay, since it's already finished. Yes. Okay. So, yes, I guess you are right. Actually, in our country, there are a lot of students who don't like to study.
But they like at home. That's
Very
it.
good. Yes. No, not all kids love to study. Like, even though they're at home, they just like to play.
I think at home is fun, but that's so boring. In the first time the play is, but in the summer play is so fun. But
Mhm.
when we learn online. It's so boring. We cannot meet each other. We cannot play because of
Correct.
COVID. That's all.
Correct.
Don't
Okay.
have friends.
Yes, yes. And it's hard to communicate when it's virtual or online, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. So I like how you answer the questions. Okay, that's
Okay.
great. Okay, now I also want to ask if mm, does studying only happen at school? Does it only happen at school?
No, we can learn in home.
Okay, no, it doesn't. Please say it.
It can learn at home.
Yeah, we can learn it at home. All right.
Yes.
So, is learning at home and learning at school the same or different?
It's just it's different
Why do you think so?
because I think is where we learn at home we can um, uh, uh, we cannot meet each other, so we can play some classmates can play online games, and the score was bad.
Their score is bad. Yes.
Yes,
That's for studying where? At home?
yes, at home when
Ah,
online, study
yes.
online.
I see. But if you study at school,
They are they are good now.
it's better because there's a teacher who can guide them, right? Or who can guide
Yes,
you.
yes.
Exactly. Okay. All right. So, what's the most fun you've had while studying?
Is when I just my teacher telling me or some fun thing in my class.
Okay. So, like, what kind of fun thing is that?
It's some rings a bell uh, or some things like fun games, not online games,
Ah,
but in school games.
yes, educational
The
games.
yes the uh, lesson games.
Correct. Okay. So it makes you more what? Active, right?
Yes,
And you'll be more or you'll have more fun. Okay. Correct. Okay,
yes.
what about when you're studying only you and your friends? What's fun about it?
Story with my friend. My fun is lots.
Yeah, I have
It's
fun.
lots of fun. I have fun when playing with friends.
Okay, how about studying?
Studying, I have fun with when learning with my friends.
When learning with my friends. Okay, how do you and your friends have fun while studying? Can you explain to me? How do you do that?
Can you ask again?
Yes, how do you and your friends make fun while studying? How do you do that?
Oh, I and my friend make fun because we are learning with each other.
Yes, you're learning with each
Not
other.
like mm, in online we cannot know when and we sometimes sometimes our parents uh their parents were busy and they have a difficult lesson, difficult question they cannot
Mhm.
they
Answer.
cannot solve or answer,
Yes,
and
yes.
there there's a lot of challenge. But in school we have friends, and friends know that sometimes. But
Okay.
in online we don't have anyone.
Yes, correct. So it's like you're learning on your
Their
own.
parents go to work.
Ah, yes. So they're just alone.
Yes,
Yes, so they will learn on their own. I see. Okay, so it's more fun if you are studying face to face, right? Not online.
yes.
Okay. All right. So, all right. How does or how has the internet changed studying? Yes. How does it change studying? The internet. Does it change by how you
Oh, it's changed a lot because we get some question we can add internet, but school was not. And sometimes we think we don't learn because internet will help you to learn.
Okay.
Help you for the exam online.
All right, exactly. Okay. So it helps you to
know some lesson we don't know, but sometimes children can think that they can helping them doing exam. That's a
can
bad
help.
thing.
Can help them to do exams.
But there's doing exam is a bad thing because we need to do with our their knowledge, not
Yes.
just
Searching.
yes, not searching.
Yes. Okay.
When we are in another higher school, but we don't learning online, so we cannot know anything because
Yes.
the knowledge we search on the internet.
Correct. Okay, so yeah, I get your point. You were saying that if we just rely, okay, or we just focus on internet, okay, on internet while having exams, of course, while having exams, it won't make your knowledge, okay, more challenging, right? Because you like challenges.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Okay, so you can say it in this way. All right, if we just rely on internet while having exams, it won't make your knowledge more challenging. It means that you are cheating, okay?
Yes, cheat is not good.
Exactly. So I like that you said that you have to learn on your own, right? Not by the source of others. Okay, very
Learn of
well.
own is easy.
Good. Yes, for you it is, but some
Some
they find it difficult.
yes, some things difficult.
Exactly. Okay. So, yeah, do you think people in different countries study in the same way as you? Yes. What do you think about that? Do you think people in different countries study in the same way as you? Yeah, do they study like uh yeah, do they study with friends or do they study alone?
They study. I think some countries study alone.
Okay. But mostly they are what? Mostly
Mostly they are studied with friends.
studying with friends. Okay, mostly they're studying, okay? Studying with friends.
Friends.
Okay, yes. So you think that it's just the same, not different. Am I correct? Yeah, what
Yes.
do you think? Okay, so it's just the same. All right. Okay, so what advice would you give someone on how to study English? Yes, advice. Okay, can you try to give an advice to someone on how to study English?
We were studying to good, not to play games. Don't use internet to play games or searching when doing exam online. We need to learn good and learn some. When we don't know, we will search internet. Don't know worry, but not search in exam. That cheat.
Okay, that's cheating. Yes. Okay, I get your point. Yes. All right. But, all right, the question is, what advice would you give someone on how to study English? Like, for example, me, I want to study English. Can you give me advice on how to study it? Okay, what advice can you give to me?
Okay. Uh, can you ask again?
Yes, yes. Okay, for example, I want to study English. What advice can you give to me as a student? Yes. What can you say or any
It's
tips?
easy.
Mhm.
We
Okay.
need to search some apps or some webs to learn English, or some apps or some web to learn English, and buy give uh, take, and parents will buy you some books about English.
Ah, buy more books about English.
Yes, and we'll try to learn hard English, and take that's a fun way, not take it's challenging or hard.
Okay,
Because when we
yes.
think it's challenging, it's so not fun.
Ah, yes, yes. Okay, so yeah, so if you think it's challenging, it's not fun, it's boring for you, right?
Yes,
Yes. Okay, so you need to just study according to your level, right? According to how well do you study. Yes. Okay. So, how many hours will you study?
ours when we study is, I think, is 5 to 6 hours.
Ah, so with that 5 to 6 hours, you don't use internet or you don't play games, just straight studying?
No, sometimes we'll use internet and sometimes play games.
Oh, okay. It's
Some
like
10 or 20 minutes
yes,
or
not
30,
bad.
30 minutes.
Oh, yeah, half an hour.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay, but that's not bad. Yeah, because sometimes kids would also study for like 1 hour and then the rest of the hours they'll just play.
Yes.
Yes. So that's not good because you're just not learning. Okay. You're
Yes.
tolerating yourself. Okay. So, yes. All right. So, uh, when do people stop studying? When do you think people stop studying?
Uh, I think is people will be stressed, so think that boring and that don't study anymore.
Don't study. Okay.
Yes.
Don't study anymore. Okay. All right. So when is the time that they will stop studying? When they yes. Okay. When do you think? When they think it's boring already?
Yes.
Okay. When they think it's already boring. Okay. Already boring. All right. Okay. So for you, when is the best time to study? For you, when is the best time to study?
Best science story is we don't stress.
Sorry, we don't.
Stress.
Uh, when we're not, okay? Okay, you can
Yes.
say instead of we don't, when we're or we are not stressed. All right?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so when we're not stressed, what else?
No stress and and we need sometimes to have another peaceful place, not a noisy, it's quiet place.
Ah, okay. When we need some quiet place. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Of course. And okay, so there are just two that you mentioned. Okay, we will study when we're not stressed and when we need more or some quiet place. Is this what you are doing?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, all right. And is it effective when you study?
Effective when I study is if I don't when think it's so hard. I don't want to study anymore, but I need to study.
Oh, yes, but don't you know that if you try hard, it's not also good? Yes. So as you said, you need to relax, okay? You need to also relax your mind because
Yes.
your mind is working. Yes, your mind is working. So they also need to, yeah, they also need to relax. They're just human being, just like us, okay? So, for example, if you're tired, is your mind working well?
No.
No, exactly no, right? So that's why, okay, that's
Yes,
why,
it's right.
yeah, that's why we need
Just
to
that.
what? Yeah,
That's right. We need to relax.
exactly, okay? Just like also your mind, okay? So imagine, for example,
Yes.
when is the time that you feel very, very, very tired? Yeah, when is
Yes.
the time that you feel very, very tired? Like, oh, I'm so tired. I don't want to study. When is that time?
When it's that time is it's my time. It's the time I am tired when I am doing some sports. I'm
Ah,
so tired.
yes. Okay, yes. So let's say, for example, you're playing football, okay? Like,
Yes.
let's say in the afternoon. And then when you got back home around, let's say 7 o'clock, and then 8 o'clock, you'll have a class. Okay, so would you take the class or um would you just cancel your class?
I just take my class
Oh, very good. Why?
because I think we need to take in class.
Okay. Aside from you need to take it, what are the reasons? Is the class important to you?
Yes, the class is important to me.
Okay, so it means you have to be in the class, right? Okay, but yes, considering that you are very, very, very tired, yes, will your mind work while teacher is talking? Will your mind work while teacher is talking?
No.
No, right? Okay, so yes, since your mind is not working, it means that you will not learn what the teacher is saying. Okay, so what will you do about that?
Okay, you ask again.
Yes, if your mind is not working, okay, what will you, and then you are in the class, okay, what will you do about that?
Oh, I'll, I just look at some things like uh the grass. Yeah, grass and tree.
Oh, really? That makes you what?
That makes I don't look at my think is look at my teacher and hear my teacher.
Mhm. Oh, and everything is fine with you.
No, because I look at everything, not listen to my teacher.
Oh, yes. So, is that good or bad?
That's bad.
Okay, so it means you don't do that, okay? Or you won't. All right? You
Yes,
won't
I think I
do.
don't want to do that.
Yes, of course, because yeah, you are respecting teacher. Yes, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not just teacher, but also for, let's say, your parents, your brother, your friends.
Da?
Okay.
Don't you?
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. I thought you were saying something. Okay.
Oh, I say
Well,
with my dad.
okay.
Something.
Okay, okay. All right. So, well, anyways, for today, I am going to give you a homework. This one is you have to give a sentence on each words. Okay, I'll send it to you. All right. So, please wait. Okay, so for your homework, I'll give it to you in advance. Please give a sentence on which words, on each words below. I mean, there are 4 words right there. All you have
Oh,
to do is to make each of them sentences. Okay.
okay.
All right. So the words are memorizing, learning, research, and concern. Okay. Do you have any questions about the words?
I don't know what concern is.
Okay. Anyways, yes, I want you, the challenge is I want you to search for what's the meaning of that word and try to make a sentence out of
Oh,
it. Okay?
oh, okay.
Okay. Would that be fine with you?
Oh, yes.
Ah,
I
okay,
think
good.
I have, but I have internet, so search is easy.
Okay, yes, yes, that's good. Yes, it's very accessible when you use your internet. Okay,
Yes.
yes, so that's your homework. So please study hard and please also answer it, okay? Because we're going to
Okay.
discuss that one in our next meeting. All right?
Bye.
Okay. Yes, okay. Anyways, yeah, another one. I want you to write it, okay? Write it. Okay, is that yeah. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, just
Yes,
write it
I
down.
understand
Okay.
all.
All right. Write it
And
and
I
send it to me. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So thank you so much for today and see you again. Bye bye.
Bye.